Yes.
This road here, fucking just give it up. Just let it go. Let's go. It's fine.
Yes, that
Creel,
is...
let them move it wherever they want.
That is a session 38 in the books. I can't remember how long that combat went. I think it was...
12 rounds, I believe.
Yeah, at least that's certainly the longest combat we've had.
Yep.
You've never had an opponent that has so, like, been capable
So much
of,
shit.
like... Yes, been able to, like, boost his own defenses. To actually, like, stay comparable with you guys whenever the buffs get thrown down. Because, let me tell you, whenever, like, Geráck was, say, buffed before that fight against the Frostfist didn't have that fucking shit. I'm, like, looking at the Frostfist going, man, you are hosed, buddy. Like, they think this is gonna be rough, and I'm looking at his attack rolls, and like, nope, he don't got this.
Good thing you didn't duel that Shadow Dragon, huh?
Yes,
That would have been like pretty damn awkward when the dragon just flies up and.
And like swallows you.
Well,
Serve me now. We're like,
not just that, but also that evil dragons were involved as well. Perhaps that barbarian horde was being manipulated by dragons to come poke fun at the Dragon Empire.
No, dragons wouldn't do that.
No, dragons have never done that.
good thing we didn't pay them to do anything, huh? Good thing we just screwed us in the end anyway.
Yes, your advisors try
Thank
their
you for
best,
the gold.
but they don't know everything.
Like we brought all those sacrificial virgins
But
to
hey,
the demon lord.
red dragons do love money.
They do.
Can we buy a red dragon?
Oh, you don't
I don't think we
buy.
have that much money.
You don't buy a red dragon.
You rent it.
Red Dragon buys you.
I mean,
Lease the red dragon.
let me check the specific text for red dragons in the bestiary. They have a pretty amusing thing about this pertaining to what you were just chatting about. Let me see here. Damn, this fucking thing is so big. Haha, yes. Alright. Okay. Red dragons are most likely to briefly serve an icon's cause in exchange for regularly delivered royal-blooded or pure-blooded sacrifices, for particularly enticing treasure, and lots of it, for an advantage it can literally achieve no other way, or for the cessation of a particular irritation that it would rather not bother with. For instance, if an icon guaranteed that no adventurer would invade a dragon's lair for a century, if the dragon performs one simple task, a bored red dragon might entertain the proposition. It might also devour the messenger, earning enmity with the icon. What part of chaotic evil makes this a surprise? It takes great power and even greater courage to enlist a red dragon to your cause. They're temperamental, conceited, and unpredictable unless you can easily predict murderous engine of destruction. If you can, you'll know exactly what you're getting. Typical snark from 13th Age. And yes, as for, the Hydra, that was built strictly using the book. The only thing I added was armor. And, Dwohiram, well, he had several items from the magic horde of Evrat Lavelle. Plus the sorcerer ranger powers. Not sorcerer, wizard ranger.
Wrong character.
Wrong character indeed. He did not have an animal companion. I thought about that, and I was like, no, that's dumb.
No. His bird left.
Yeah, bird left.
That's one of the tells.
That was one of the
I
tells.
wonder if
yes.
there's any evil dragons who, like, don't want the apocalypse.
There is most likely evil dragons who are not okay with what's transpiring. Not every evil dragon sides with the three.
But most evil dragons are like, I would rather find myself a good hole to sit in than jump in the middle of this mess.
That's a fair assessment of the situation. Like,
I mean, that's what we're considering.
I can just fly to the overworld and let the undead have this place.
You can't go up there, right? Right?
Yeah, a thought I had regarding Zaza's phylactery, which is probably way too far-fetched, is that there is one semi-neutral party who might have some information for us. Although semi-neutral is probably very wrong. I'm thinking about Chuk here. Because Chuk is
No.
an...
Not
Yeah,
symmetrical.
probably not. Chuk is definitely buddy-buddy with the blue and also likely with the Lich King.
Also
and
now at
although...
war with
Yeah,
like
as,
she's
as,
like literally the combination of the two enemies.
as
Yeah.
I
All
as
needs
I
is
did
also to be a
inform you,
druid.
like a reminder there, she is a necromancer. It's well known about her, and all necromancers must have an affiliation with the Lich King. Be it
Yeah,
positive,
hence
like,
why
or
she
negative.
might know where one could find a phylactery of a certain lich.
She
But
certainly
which-
would be the
Might
most
still
likely
work.
individual you directly know.
Yes.
Let's go back to Dragon Hall.
Yeah.
It always goes so well.
I mean,
You
it
always
is
left
an
with so
option.
good
Not a
turn.
good one, but it is an option.
Hey, the first time you guys went to Dragon Hall, you killed Calorel and derailed the Scarlet Serpents and got a bunch of information to take with you back to Newport. The second time you went there, you got a peace thing between Chuk and Theral the Everliving. The third time you went there, that was the worst one, okay? You're 2 for 1, or 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. Meatloaf sang about that once.
Best of 5, come on.
Come at me, bro.
I mean, it's just if you want to keep trying to take out Zaza, which might be plausible, then it's Attack
Need a
Keeper we
lot
kind
more
of
armies.
And
kind of killed.
And yes, Dark, to answer your question, you can raise your Emperor die to 4. Ettercaps tend to be around, you derailed them, in Santa Cora, but they exist in, other places, too. You
And
just
buff them
also...
in the Wildwood.
You also do not have the best reputation with them right now. You didn't want to deal before.
We have made our bed, so to speak.
I mean, but you would have to tell some really salacious secrets. They'd have to be really good.
Let me tell you the combination lock to the Green's door. Well, I gotta get up tomorrow, so I should probably go. Not to break the interesting talk, but I have to.
That's where other people might talk too, Manaki. They don't need you to chat.
I know. It's good.
I do need someone who shoots down all the straws I'm grasping at.
I can do that later. I'm sure.
I'm glad you were feeling well enough to join us, Manaki.
Yes, I'm very glad as well. It was horrible, absolutely horrible.
Okay.
I don't want to be ever sick again.
Now, not to sound like a needy bitch, but maybe now you can let us know what we earned after Saturday's session, Manaki.
I'll get to it.
Take care, Manaki.
Yeah. Good night.
Take care.
No.
Yes. We'll look to have a session next week, unless folks don't want to have this session next Tuesday. I don't think there'll be a problem with that.
I am available. I say now.
Okay. I am so glad to hear your voice again, Gryph. I do like you, and I do miss you.
We're stopped recording, right?
I can do that now.